aren't actually the only to blame at all.
Yeah. Let me show you. Can you demonstrate the blade safety? Satisfied?
Ah, yes. But that guillotine remains under guard at all times, and you retain the key.
Fine. Is it absolutely necessary for him to be here while we're filming?
Well, I can have him removed. We'll have to shut down the film set. If he goes, everybody goes.
Let's do this. Quiet, please. Going for a take. Now, boy, turn over.
Sebastian?
I'm the only father Josh has ever known, and that's the way it's going to stay. As is. With Charteris.
Yeah, I doubt they're talking rare antiques.
Remember this? You and Ted in the back, me at the wheel, and Neville chipping his nails down to his elbow.
You did drive a bit recklessly.
With gay abandon.
Reckless abandon.
It's a control drug issued on prescription, usually to terminal cancer patients to ease their pain. Any sign of cancer in Cheney?
None at all.
So what is the significance of this?
Combined with alcohol, and there was plenty of that in his system. Oromorph would have caused Cheney to pass out.
So the likelihood is that Cheney was unconscious before the blade fell.
I'd have thought so.
Which tells us that someone else was involved, and that this is now a murder investigation.
Now,
Sit yourself down, Jim. I want you to know why you're employed here as a security guard.
it's obvious. This place is stacked out.
Why they did that?
You've heard those gentlemen.
Careful, careful, careful. Here comes the constabulary. Being a bit loud, were we? No, of course you were. May we join you?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're looking in better spirits.
We're remembering one of Nick's films that we all worked on together. That's me, Neville, Raymond, and it's Ted.
Oh, thank you.
What in these?
No. You had to drag Ted along for the ride.
Neville, that's not what happened.
For pity's sake, Gwen. Your husband, my brother, drank himself to death. And he was always there to buy the next round. I'm going home. Sorry. Excuse me.
You wish once more to see me a lovesick supplicant at your feet, so that you can have the pleasure of kicking me aside like a troublesome lapdog.
It's not working.
It's only a month. He's doing his best.
He's too wooden.
He is supposed to be wooden. He's a stiff-assed aristocrat who can't express his true feelings.
My husband.
Really resents the time Clandillon spent drinking with his brother Ted, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Gwen doesn't seem bothered by it. And Ted is Gwen's husband.
So maybe Neville was jealous. Maybe he fancied Clandillon and requited love and all that.
You think Neville's gay?
Well, he's never married. He's lived with his sister-in-law most of his adult life.
Yeah, well, that's true about that. Problem, Mr. Buxton?
No, just the usual.
Why don't you get someone else to lead the scene with her?
Any suggestions?
Yeah, Neville Hayward.
Who?
Neville Hayward. There, talking to me.
An extra. He'll be no good.
You required my presence, madam. I assume that it was not with a view to indulging in tender reminiscences.
Why not? The present is not so glorious, but that I should wish to dwell a little in the past. Is it possible that love can die?
ferociously proud and you're determined to get him to express his true feelings for you.
Klara för det.
Passion you felt for me would outlast.
Unable to express his feelings, he turns and leaves. And that is where we're going to cut. It's absolutely wonderful. Are you happy? Right, well, all we need now is for Sir Percy to grace us with his presence, and we're away.
Jack, have you got a minute? Neville!
That was very good, very good. And very revealing.
What do you mean?
When Morrison's interest in children, why did she never have any children of her own?
It's a touchy subject. They were desperate to have a family. Her and my brother, Ted.
But they never did.
Oh, they tried. 3 miscarriages Gwen suffered.
Almost taking his place.
Up to a point.
Well, of course, up to a point. It's not as though you and Gwen were husband and wife.
Sergeant.
We've just been talking to Neville Haywood.
Oh, that sounds ominous. What's he been telling you?
It's very much part of my investigation.
Where's all this come from?
It comes from your behaviour with Josh in the charity shop. When you found out that Nick Cheney was his father. You know that Nick Cheney was Josh's father.
She was just about to go home, actually. Nick's death has really upset her.
I couldn't believe that I did.
They seek him here. They seek him there. And now I've found him. What the hell are you doing? I thought somewhere private. Somewhere suitably murky.
You can see the way Barnaby's thinking. That we're in this together. That we've exacted some kind of revenge on Nick Cheney.
And why would you think that?
Because he knows Cheney wrecked your life. So trust me, please. We have to leave this village if we want to be together.
We are together.
You know what I mean?
Neville, I don't want to talk about this.
No. I'm not allowed to mention the way I really feel. Talk about that. Must have been to put up with that brother of his all these years.
I know why you put up with me. And it's never going to happen. And if you can no longer accept that, then you better leave. Now. Raymond, it's you.
You're still down in the dumps, huh?
Just had a terrible row with Neville.
Well, that's not difficult.
You haven't seen Gwen, have you?
Well, not for a while. She wasn't feeling too good earlier on.
She might have gone home with Neville then.
More than likely.
Oh, Ron, Maria.
Bloody but unbowed. In fact, not even blood. Right. Rescue vehicle's on its way. Now, come on, Raymond. Get you to A&E. there's no need for that.
Yes, there is. Go on, don't argue us. We've got it checked out. Come on.
Tell me, you and Gwen Morrison, why do you get on so well? I suppose it's because we both once cared for the same man.
I thought you were supposed to be going out at 8. It's nearly 9.
It's a girls' night out. It's nothing to do with you.
Let's drop the pretense, shall we? You're off to spend the night with Jack Braxton.
Of course, I'm simply keeping up the facade of civilized duplicity. Enjoy your evening with Lady Blakeney, or whatever her name is.
Diane, just because I use Cheney for my business, don't think that made me despise him any the less. Or myself for having anything to do with him.
Why are you telling me this? Did you kill...
Ja, det skal jeg.
You shouldn't have.
Ja, det skal du. Men det burde du også vide bedre, jo, ikke?
Special occasion.
Special drink for a special lady. I mean, I love the idea, but does it have to be the 60s and makes it life more expensive?
I know, but we've got it down to like $1 million at the moment. We've got a production company in there.
By the way, somebody tried to break into the prop store earlier, but we didn't find anyone.
Hmm.
Me and your PC. Guarding the guillotine.
What? Gwen Morrison won't be going to work today.
Full name, that sounded official.
Gwen's body was found at the guillotine in the early hours of this morning.
Bobby.
He's been beheaded.
I've got the pictures and block it out of my mind at the same time.